No This Week in Hearthstone this week, but Nova wants to thank everybody. We're less than 500 subs away from 40K. And while Nova just wants you to click that sub button if you haven't already, let's get into today's video. Right, Nova? Let's get into it.
Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video. And as Nova mentioned earlier, I just want to thank again everybody. We are less than 500 subs away from 40K. You guys have been hitting that button like crazy. I really appreciate it. It's been insane. And I just want to again, just thank everybody. And if we actually hit 40K by the end of the year, got some cool stuff planned, and I think it's going to happen. So thank you for making this holiday gift come true so far. But today I wanted to talk about, and by the way, no This Week in Hearthstone, because it is a pretty slow news time. I think we might get a patch announcement as early as today, later today. Of course, I'll have a video covering that as soon as that happens, if it happens. But I remember when we were hyping up the expansion and we saw Honorable Kill, everyone was thinking, well, this mechanic seems pretty underwhelming. It seems like it's not going to be that fantastic. And well, it's been about a week since the expansion has come out, and we kind of got an idea of what Honorable Kill is all about. And I thought we'd go over, is Honorable Kill a success or fail, or is it popping off? Is it good? And yeah, it's not looking too good for the mechanic. So let's go over it card by card. I want to compare it to an old mechanic, and then we'll look at the actual numbers for Honorable Kill to see how well it's doing. So at least from my experience, let's take a look at every Honorable Kill card. So Demon Hunter got Dread Prison Glaive. I've seen this in Wild, I think once in an odd DH, and it seemed bad. And overall, haven't seen a heck of a lot of it. Wing Commander Mulverick, I thought would be a really decent, sweet little tech card for Drew to have a board clear, but for the most part, I have actually never seen this card played. I've not seen this played once. I'm going to say it's probably not doing so hot. But again, we'll look at the official numbers after this. I actually haven't looked at them, so should be kind of interesting. But for me, Wing Commander Mulverick, again, not amazing. And if you're not aware what Honorable Kill is, by the way, let's say you have Wing Commander Mulverick on the board. He has to get an Honorable Kill, which means he has to do 2 damage to a 2 health minion. That's what Honorable Kill. It means exact lethal to get the Honorable Kill effect. Next, we have Blood Seeker for Hunter. I think this weapon has seen some play, mostly like the mid-range hunters, not so much face hunter. It seems like it's popped up. I've seen it a few times. You can keep getting your weapon bigger and bigger, but you kind of have to trade with minions, which you have a limited health resource, and it can be kind of problematic. Spring the Trap as well, I've seen played. This card's just good on its own. 4 mana, deal 3, get a secret is just good. The Honorable Kill on top of it is just a bonus. A pretty good card, but the Honorable Kill part of it feels like the least relevant aspect of it. Siphon Mana definitely busted. Standard, yeah, Mizaki Mage utilizes this for OTKs. Deck's doing well at High Legend and in Wild with like Flame Waker or APM Mage or whatever. It's bonkers. This card definitely good because mana cheat is insane, and this is also just additional burn that can go face and scales with spell damage. Just definitely one of the stronger Honorable Kill cards. Brasswing, really cool card. It's still, I haven't seen Big Paladin outside of day 1 in either Standard or Wild. I'd be surprised that this is doing well, and the Honorable Kill part of it, again, is pretty irrelevant, honestly. You care more about just the giant dragon that deals a consecration, and the healing, if it happens, is great, but overall, it's just the minion itself that matters. Deliverance, if small minions were worth copying, I feel like this would see more play, but I haven't seen it a lot. I would think this is a really good arena card, but again, we'll see the numbers. But again, the Honorable Kill part of it, getting a copy obviously is really good, but 3 mana deal 3, when you have 1 mana deal 3 and Holy Smite, just probably isn't worth it. At the Lobotomizer, this card's just freaking awful. Like, add a card to your hand and you get a top copy of it. Can't see it performing well. And there's a lot of bad Honorable Kill cards in my opinion here. Frostbite, I mean, it's 2 mana deal 3. That's fine. That's Dark Bomb. Frostbolt without the freeze, and then you can also disrupt your opponent's next spell, not just this turn, period. This card is definitely doing work in like every Shaman deck, because why would you not put it in every like Shaman deck? This card's just really good, and I'm sure it'll show up that way in the numbers. I didn't even remember that Hollow Abomination is a card, outside of the fact that this card's achievement is currently bugged. That's all I know about it. And I have a feeling that's all that's going to be relevant for it on the stat page. We have Axe Berserker, the Warrior Honorable Kill card. Never seen this played. Seems a very unreliable way of drawing a card in 4 mana 3/5 rush. It's just bad. So yet another bad Honorable Kill. And then there's all these neutrals. I don't know if I've seen a single one of these C play. I actually haven't. Gnome Pirate, I mean, it's a 1-mana 1/3 with upside, but who cares? This Divine Shield, I've actually played this in the one arena. I've played this expansion. Even in arena, it felt kind of bad. This is like just getting you 0-mana hero power. Who cares? And you have Honorable Kill. Like a 2/5, get a 2/2 wolf. Again, bad. Frantic Hippograph, I'm gonna have to play this. There's an achievement for it. But other than that, like, these honorable kill cards are just terrible. Like, they don't do anything. Like, okay, I honorable killed my 3/7 and it gets to attack one more time. Who cares in current day Hearthstone? Again, very arena. Knight Captain, I'm sure this is a terror in arena. Deal 3, become a 6/6, insane tempo, but in arena or ladder, not happening. And Troll Centurion, like, what 8 health minion are you going to kill to get honorable kill in an 8-mana 8/8 rush is just not good enough. So, like, you see all the honorable kill cards are just, they're so underwhelming. And then you also kind of have one in Korak, which is, if this wasn't honorably killed, resummon Korak. This card's seen play, but technically this just shows like how bad honorable kill is. How difficult this is to kill means how hard honorable kill is to actually accomplish, right? Like, it's kind of that litmus test. You compare it to the old worst mechanic from, I believe, Rostikin's Rumble, where we have Overkill. Overkill has been stated as like the worst minion. Look how many more playable Overkill minions there were. Well, not this one, but Baited Arrow saw lots of play, so I guess you could compare it to like the Mage spell. Blast Wave saw play, gave you value, wasn't too bad. Feraki Battle Axe actually did see play in mid-range Paladin. Totemic Smash saw play in Burn Deck, still actually sees a little bit of play in Wild here and there. Sulphraze was good in like mid-range Warrior. Akalai the Rhino saw play as well in Rush Warrior, like old school Rush Warrior. Ticket Scalper saw play with like Hook Tusk. Scavenger actually did see play for some sustainability, and Linecracker saw play in Linecracker Druid. If you compare it to Overkill, I mean, there's less Overkill cards, and Undasta, by the way. Undasta saw play, especially in Katrina decks. Like, Overkill, one of the worst mechanics ever, saw a lot more play than, at least in my opinion, than honorable kill. Let's look at the official numbers for this. So using HS Replay, we'll take a look. I guess we'll go to Diamond through Legend. Diamond through Legend, we will look through the this proper set here, Fractured in Alterac Valley, and we will type in honorable kill, and let's see how many cards are doing well. So Frostbite, as I said, would definitely be doing pretty darn well. Siphon Mana, Bloodseeker, and Spring the Trap. Although Spring the Trap barely has a positive win rate across any of the metrics. And then you look at Deliverance deck win rate 46%, but one of the better cards in the deck actually is a high 53.6% play win rate, so not a terrible card. Dread Prison Glaive, kind of doing okay. It's actually popping up, it's doing all right, but then every other honorable kill card after that, yeah, Brasswing, not doing very well at all. The Lobotomizer, terrible. Wing Commander Mulvark has a deck win rate of 50%, but the card itself seems to be dragging that deck down. Gnome Pirate, Private doing bad, Sneaky Scout, Hippograph, and then there's other cards that are played so little. We have Sparse Data, Hollow Abomination here, 26%, 30%, 34%. Corporal, Direwolf Commander, Knight Captain, Axe Berserker, Troll Centurion, just horrendous numbers for like all these cards. Like, so far, honorable kill has been at least a complete bust so far. It's just like, you need minions to matter on board, and it's still, we're kind of getting back to that solitaire style of decks, or very non-minion based decks, and it's just, without the honorable kill effect, most of these cards are useless. And even with the honorable kill effect, a lot of these cards are still not that great. Like, they're just, it's just not fantastic as standalone. It's the cards that are just good as standalones, right? Like Frostbite is just good on its own. Siphon Mana, you'd argue, definitely is one of the ones that needs the honorable kill, but Bloodseeker, probably fine on its own. Spring the Trap is definitely fine on its own, and then the rest are just kind of bad. So kind of crazy to see how terrible this stuff has been performing. And maybe with there's a big balance patch and board matters a little bit better, these numbers will change. We'll see, and we can always revisit this. But so far, I gotta say, honorable kill, kind of a dud. So there you go. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day. Stay salty, my friends.